We are now live with another episode of Danganronpa 2. And we are about to get started in a little bit. So give me one moment to get everything ready, and I will get started in just a moment. Okay, now that everything is all set and ready to go, let's go ahead and get this video underway. Good evening, everybody. This is XC6 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. This is part number 20 of this Let's Play, and so, in the last part, we did the 2 of 3 post-game stuff. First, we did Danganronpa If, which was the If story of what would happen possibly in Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, but in an alternative universe, which almost took 3 hours to complete. And then we did the Magical Miracle Girl Monami / Usami minigame. We've completed all the stages and managed to beat all of the Monobis and beat Monokuma. And yeah. So, I do want to apologize that the stream almost took 4 hours long. I kind of forgot how long the Danganronpa If novel was. But we got that done. So we got 2 of the 3 post-game stuff done. There's only one other post-game thing we have left to do, and it's Island Mode. So in this part, we are going to be doing Island Mode, and we're going to do the next set of 3-time events. That's right, we're finally going to be getting into doing the remaining 3-time events. There's only about 11 characters left, and we already got done with Ibuki, Nekomaru, Gundam, and Sonya, who was our last character we got done with during the main story. So we don't have to worry about those 4 until later on, because we still got the trip tickets. Well, actually, I shouldn't have said that, but anyway, a little spoiler there. Anyway, so let's go ahead and start Island Mode.
Welcome to Dangan Island.
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, here we go.
Hey.
And yes, we have to go through this entire dialogue again, but there's a little alternative to this.
Can you hear me?
Hello there.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? That's right, I was supposed to be at Hope Peak Academy, but all of a sudden I was at a tropical island for some reason. And afterward, that's it. I remember now. There were 15 other students, and then a mysterious self-proclaimed rabbit mascot suddenly appeared. That's right, and I remember what that thing said. It said this was a school trip. Because my memories are fuzzy right now, it seems I don't remember my talent. And since I don't know what the heck is going on, I began collecting these things called hope fragments. And then... Can you hear me? Hey, Hajime. Huh?
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You know who I am, right? Yeah, you're Nagito, right?
I'm glad.
I'm so relieved. I thought you forgot about me.
How mean.
You suddenly started staring into space, and no matter what I said, you wouldn't respond.
Sorry, what happened to the others?
I see.
Oh, that's right. We need to hurry. A weird thing suddenly appeared on the monitor and told us to go to Jabberwock Park. Usami and the others are already there. I wonder what's going to happen this time.
What's going on? A strange uneasiness filled us as we hurried over to Jabberwock Park. Once we arrived, we heard Usami's scream echo throughout the area.
Hi-ya!
Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Hey, hey!
Hey, where are you? Show yourself!
And look who's coming back. It's Monokuma again.
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting!
No!
Long time no see, guys!
We've already dealt with you already in this game. I am Monokuma. Would you hold up a minute, okay, Usami? Let me read the transcript. Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting. Long time no see, guys. I am Monokuma. I am the headmaster of this academy.
There you are! Cheerio!
Oh, great. Hey, you! Don't interrupt me till I'm finished. Hey!
No question asked! Stop! And now for the Kuti Grace!
Did I pronounce that right? Kuti Grace. Kuti Grace. I think hopefully I got this right.
And now for the Kuti Grace! Usami's final splash mark! Love and justice always win in the end!
Ugh, I can't believe I lost to Usami.
You're too noisy! Now that you've learned your lesson, don't ever interfere with this school trip again!
Okay. So, the black and white bear looking thing hobbled away.
Phew!
What?
The hell was that just now?
Starting to get pumped
What a
up.
heated battle! Just watching it got me pumped up!
That was an epic performance! You're pretty good, Isami! Despite my looks, I'm your teacher. I'm supposed to protect everyone, after all.
Let me ask.
That stick looks like some sort of inquisitive blade. Do you intend to kill us with that now?
Huh?
Could it be?
Or perhaps you intend to make us all kill each other on this uninhabited island.
I see.
That might be necessary for our survival. After all, food and water will eventually run scarce here.
So that is definitely not going to happen!
No problem.
Though in some ways you'll need to survive here. Your lives are in any danger whatsoever.
Can you even call that survival?
What? Are you
Jeez,
stupid?
what are you guys talking about? There's no way killings are going to happen.
Awesome!
She's right. We're on a school trip at a tropical island, right? We should just make the most of it. As long as there's hope. I personally don't mind killing or being killed.
Nagito, what are you?
For now, it seems that as long as we don't do anything strange, we're not in any danger.
Right?
Also, we can leave this island as soon as we finish gathering the hope fragments, right? That's right. That's what I've been saying from the beginning. What? I don't think you were serious about that.
Come on.
What is this school trip anyway? What are you trying to make us accomplish on this island?
I shall explain.
All right. I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Hey!
While you all relax on this tropical paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with each other. That's the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip.
Heart-throbbing school trip?
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering.
Love.
And so this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip starts right now.
What the hell does that even mean? There's no way I can believe such a foolish...
Love.
Huh?
All right. Now that that's decided, let's go swimming.
All right.
I expected something like this would happen, so I took the liberty of wearing my swimsuit under my clothes.
Oh, what a coincidence. I did too.
Okay.
So did I. My whatevers are always ready to go. Huh? Wait, you guys, hold on.
Come on.
Then it's a race to the ocean.
Please wait.
Engines revving.
Yahoo!
Seriously?
A white sandy beach, crystal clear ocean. High school students enjoying themselves. This feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. I don't have to doubt this at all. And so the curtain to our school trip has been raised. And the intro for this is playing again. But we've already saw the intro in the beginning, so no. We're going to skip that this time. After we played to our heart's content, we listened to Usami and returned to the return to the park once again.
I shall explain.
Okay, I shall now explain how everyone must spend your time on this long-awaited school trip.
You serious?
What the heck does that mean? We can't just spend time playing around?
So we're finally getting to the point. As I recall, you said we had to survive here. What does that mean?
That's right.
That's right, you have to survive. Everyone's goal is to collect all the hope fragments. So, from this point on, everyone on this island will cooperate and live together for 50 days. 50 days? That's a super long time.
That long?
Come on.
Who cares about the length? More importantly, what do you mean by cooperate?
I mean the class goal.
Huh?
Class goal?
Got it?
In order to make everyone get along even more, I'll regularly ask you to work together to make things. Simply put, you guys will work together to create the item that I ask you for.
I don't want any trouble.
If we can't do it, are we going to, get punished? Don't be absurd. There's no penalty for failing to make the item. In fact, if you achieve your goal, I'll give you something nice.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's try making an item now. Now then, the first goal I need to make is... Ta-da! Right here.
A flower pin? What's that?
It's a heart hairpin made from pretty flowers. It's very lovely. Love. Please make one.
You say that, but what do we have to do?
You are right.
You are right. We do not have any sort of materials.
Got it?
You'll need to visit various areas of the island and gather the materials. Oh, but there's no need to worry. I've already gathered the materials you need for your first goal.
Alrighty.
Let's try a practice session first. So, here we go. Please make a rope with this. Afterward, if you combine this with the rope, you'll be able to create a flower pin. Please bring it to me when you're finished. Try not to get distracted. Okay, have a nice day.
Okay, so we need to construct a rope. And this is just a tutorial.
Yay! Okay, you did very well. I'll give you some tickets.
You receive 5 trip tickets.
I'll carefully explain how they work later, so make sure you don't throw them away. How is it? Do you understand how to do it now?
This is too easy. Since it's not too difficult, we might be able to do this.
Nice work, everyone. Now then, please do your best to gather materials for next time. Even if you don't do well at first, you'll get the hang of it with enough practice. However, please don't overwork yourself. It's also important that you rest if you get tired. Also, make sure you keep your rooms clean. If they get too dirty, you'll have to do something unpleasant. The main goal of this school trip is to gather all the hope fragments before time runs out. Please don't forget that. Alrighty. Now then, here's your next class goal. The next goal is... Ta-da! The same thing! This time, please make it by gathering materials. I'll check in 5 days to see if you finish.
Okay, we need 1 rope, 2 seashells, 2 green flowers, and a red flower. And we just need a couple items to construct. Okay, same thing as before. So each person can engage in one of the free activities each day. Collectors go to one of the 10 locations to search for materials. Each location will have its own unique materials for you to collect. Clean is raise your level of cleanliness. If this reaches 0, you will receive a penalty. Rest is take a break to restore HP, which increases whenever you collect or clean. HP is a person's physical condition. If this reaches 0, they won't be able to act for 3 days, so keep a close eye on this. And the collection level is determines how efficient the person is at collecting. This will increase as you collect. Max level is 9. And cleaning level is determines how efficient the person is at cleaning. This will increase as you clean. Max level is 9. And select activity, press the square button to rest, up and down for characters, left and L1 and R1 for boys and girls, triangle to activate, and of course options for help. Okay, so let's see. So, alright, so we're going to go ahead and collect some things here. Now I'm obviously going to put everybody in a different spot, only because basically we're going to need a lot of stuff. I'm just going to do the same routine as I did before. I'm going to put Pekka with Fuihiko, only because basically I think it would make sense to put them with each other at this point. Okay, then Sonia, and then Chiaki with the tree vine, and then Akane will go with... go here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so it's just the same like in school mode, except this time you have like 16 people.
Hello. Good job, everyone. Got it? Now you have some free time. You can spend that time however you wish. But make sure you gather all the hope fragments within 50 days. It's everyone's goal, after all. I apologize for repeating myself so many times, but please try not to forget. Even if you think it's impossible, please don't give up. I'll make sure to do something so you can definitely accomplish it one day. So don't worry, just talk to everyone a lot and gradually collect all the hope fragments, okay? Also, if you use one of the trip tickets I gave you earlier, you can go somewhere in blue. You can ship for a love outcome, but you also won't be able to gather hope fragments, so be careful. When you achieve the class goal, I'll give you these trip tickets, okay? Alrighty. Let's give it everything we've got.
I'm terribly sorry, but do you have a second? As Usami has explained just now, you can now spend your free time with whomever you like. However, as you gather hope fragments, you'll notice the scenes are exactly the same as in the main game. So you might notice people talking about having to kill each other. I know this seems strange, but this is island mode after all. It's a bonus and additional to the main story. So please keep that in mind, and try not to judge us too harshly. Anyway, take your time exploring and enjoy. Okay, we're gonna go meet with someone, because we have to get all the free time events done. Okay, so let me just first show off a little bit here. So we are able to check on our pet, which is our little pig. So we get to check on our pet, and if you talk to Usami...
Alrighty, let's look at how much everyone loves each other.
You get to see the Usami diagnosis, which means, like, in the first game, we have to get everybody up to the max. in order to unlock a secret ending for each of the characters. But we're going to get to that later on, because we first got to do all the free time events.
Oh, you can raise your love level with someone if you use a triptych in an entertainment. Got it? However, you cannot gather hope fragments when you do this. Even if your love level is full, it won't mean anything if you don't have enough hope fragments.
Okay, so we have to now talk with anybody here. But like I said, we've already did 4 characters already so far. We've already did Ibuki, we already did Nekomaru, we already did Sonya, and we also already did Gundam. So what I'm going to do for the next 2 free time events we're going to do, I'm going to do the characters that I like the least. And first up is Teruteru. So we're going to do him first. And like I said, I'm going to first do the 2 characters that are in the very bottom.
Are you interested in me?
I could.
Then how about we learn about each other first? If you like, we can get to know each other with our bodies. Why don't you come to my cottage?
I declined Teruteru's offer with all my might, and we chatted over tea at the restaurant instead. Yeah, Teruteru is, I think, my least favorite character out of everybody of the cast. My second least favorite, you'll find out soon. But I'm going to save just in case if I mess up the present gift. Since Teruteru is the ultimate cook, I gotta give him food. So, good thing I've got a bit of food items with me. Let's try this one first.
No.
I'll read this before I reset.
No, there is no way you'll light the fire in my heart with something like that. You need to choose something more suitable for me. Something more than God.
Okay, I'm just gonna give him the right gift this time. I know if you get it wrong the first time, it'll just still continue. But, I hate it when I screw up so bad.
Love.
That's what Usabi says. Okay, alright, so that didn't work. Let's give him something that would be great. I don't know. A dual kitchen knife. What happens if I give him this? You better not expect me to accept something like that. Even I don't have a hobby like that. Oh my goodness gracious! 2 in a row! I gave him the wrong present! Okay, let's give him the right present this time. Oh my goodness. I don't know what he likes, so I don't remember what he likes actually, to be honest here. Well, I know he's a cook, so he likes something with cooking stuff, but let's give it a mail cylinder.
Hey, hold on. Are you seriously giving me that? Man, you really understand me well, Hajime. I was wondering, do you specialize in a particular style of cooking? What a ridiculous question. Why would you kill the possibilities of your ingredients by limiting yourself to a specialty? Well, if you say so, I don't know if it's right to say all cooking is creative.
Understand?
Chefs have the right to be called chefs because they create dishes. It'd be simple for a true chef to create something from nothing.
I don't really understand, but he sure has amazing confidence. I sort of understand Teruteru's uncommon passion toward his dishes.
Anyway, Hajime, I've been wondering this for a while. Don't you think dishes resemble that a lot? That? You know, that. It can only mean one thing. Juicy, succulent meats intertwine. The naughty sound of squishing and splashing ringing each time.
I can't stop dreaming.
At times it's gentle, at times it's forceful. You got to rub it, you gotta tease it, you gotta just hammer it in. See? You understand, right?
Could it be that he's talking about...
Phew, I guess it's unavoidable. At least I know, now that your body is pure.
Terra's mumbling gibberish to himself. I should just let him be. It'd be just too annoying to deal with. Ugh. I am so glad I'm doing him first in this free time thing. Ugh. He is not my most favorite character. He is... Ugh. He's like at the very bottom of the characters list.
Well, if you ever decide to cook, you should know some simple advice. They say there's a fine line between cooking and screwing.
Who the hell has ever said that?
I don't really want to think about it, but don't tell me that's the reason you started cooking. I see. That sounds plausible. After all, both actions appeal to a human instincts.
Understand?
But to be honest, it's much simpler than that. I was destined to become a chef the day I was born.
Well,
After
guess
all,
that's
my
about
family's restaurant back home is a diner. Cough. I mean, a fancy upscale restaurant. I see. So you decided to become a chef as you were helping out your family's business. Helping out? It weren't something that easy.
Did you just use an accent?
The rise of the family restaurants, constant attacks by cheap chain joints, the bullying from a rival store, a grief-stricken mother and frightened young siblings who were born to different mothers. To stop that crisis, I venture alone and competed in a cooking death match hosted by the Shogun of Taste. Just kidding. A dirty tale of hardship like that doesn't suit an attractive unbanite like me, or banit like me. Sorry if I'm getting these words wrong. You rather hear me talk about my splendid and glorious life as a first-rate chef, right? Right?
I kind of want to know more about that cook-off. Okay, we got a hope fragment. After listening to Terra's stories for a while, I returned to my cottage feeling extremely tired.
Everyone, it's nighttime. Please get by your rest so you can do your very best again tomorrow. Good night. Yeah! I feel so pumped up that I could probably make like 100 songs.
Bookie seems to be feeling pretty good. Okay, let's see how well we're doing. We don't have enough materials for a rope. And, okay. We're going to have a couple people clean. Same for Fuyuhiko. Everybody else, some people can stay where they're at. Let me check everybody else first. Yeah, they can all stay. The others can clean. Okay, let's go ahead and talk with Teru again. Oh my goodness. But we gotta get done with Teru if we want to get all the hope fragments and stuff.
Are you interested in me?
I could gobble.
Then how about we learn about each other first? Oh, he's just gonna say the same thing as before. Yeah.
My goodness gracious. Okay, I'm gonna save again because we're making a bit of progress. Okay, let's see here. What should I give him now? Let's try coconut juice.
You're giving me that? You're pretty considerate. I'll make sure I taste it all over.
That reminds me, your place back home was a restaurant, right? As I recall, you said it was a diner.
Well, guess that's about
What?
it.
What happened? If you're looking for Robu-chan, he's sleeping beside me.
Understand?
Or are you talking about this apron? Ah, just as I thought. You noticed it. A Chinese acquaintance of mine told me that he's karaoke buddies with a Versace designer. So he had this specially made for me. Plus, it was the low price of only $490.
Well,
By
guess
the
that's
way,
about it.
he also got me this shirt. It was designed by Galtier. If I remember right, I paid him back with a barrel of Chalzen rice wine, I think.
I feel like he totally changed the subject. I guess he really doesn't want to talk about the diner.
Understand?
If I'm going to serve first-rate customers in a first-rate restaurant, I need to be mindful of my appearance.
Telling you
I've
the
discussed this with my siblings, and they agree with me. But there are also, people who've made mistakes due to the folly of youth. Geez, it has to be a mistake for them to admire a job like that. A job like that? I haven't seen them for a while, so I don't really know. But it sounds like they're being scouted by restaurants. Apparently, they're candidates for the title of Ultimate Male Escort and Ultimate Female Escort.
Male and female escorts? Aren't they underage? Plus, the siblings still have that face, right?
What happened?
They must have some serious techniques. I guess that's probably why they're called ultimates.
Geez, it's obvious that they're just exploiting their youth to make a quick buck. So what if they make 100 million annually, or whatever? That much money doesn't mean a thing. That's right! Money isn't everything! You gotta think about the big picture! They think they're so great earning more money than me!
I don't know if he's worried about them or just jealous of them. It's difficult to tell.
But still, didn't you become a chef just to make money?
No.
It's not just for money. My dream is... That's right. I want to own my own restaurant. Of course, that's not all. Obviously, I want to appear in a lot of TV shows, and it'd be nice to put on a dinner show too.
Well, guess
Maybe
that's
partner
about
up
it.
with some convenience stores and fast food places too. Don't you think? Doesn't that mean, in the end, you only want fame and fortune?
No way.
You're wrong. My real dream is, having a cute, familiar wife, maybe.
He looks like he's confused himself somehow. I don't know why, but I feel like he wants to hide his true intentions. But I don't know what that is yet. We'll find out soon enough. After partying ways with Teru Teru, I decided to return to my cottage. And we now move on to the next day.
Since you're all working so hard, here you go. Okay, have a nice day.
Okay, let's see. Do we have enough? No, we have not found a knife. So we have not found yet. And we haven't found any red flowers, dang it. Okay, where are the red flowers? Oh my gosh, they're over there. Funny Boogie will find some. Okay, well, I'm gonna have some of the people clean. While the rest of the boys can go to sleep. Pekka can go to sleep too. Ibuki can clean. Mikan can go to sleep. Mahiru can clean. I'll let Hiyoko sleep in. You can clean. And the other two can go find a little bit of stuff. I don't want to risk having all of them go down so quickly. And even if I don't get trip tickets, it's not going to matter too much because basically right now, I'm just only focusing on the free time events. Let's look at the report card real quick. We need about 3 more hope fragments from Teru Teru. So we gotta hang out with him 3 more times. Okay, let me save again so that way I won't screw this up. Okay, let's see. What can I give him? Let's try a Viva Ice.
I appreciate your feelings, but...
And we failed. Well, at least he was a little bit more calmer about that one.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Okay, let's try something else. Let's give him... Let's give him Jabba's natural salt.
Huh? You're giving this to me? Thank you, Hajime, my bestest best friend. Geez, the ingredients in this island supermarket are no good at all. It's concerning. They aren't even properly managing their freshness at all. Just a while ago, I even found an ingredient that had mold growing on it. I need to do something about it soon. What would you do, Hajime?
What do you do with the moldy ingredients? I seem to recall. Kill it with fire! Remove the mold, throw it away. What happens when we pick kill it with fire? I want to see! Let me save real quick so I know it's probably a multiple choice, but I want to see what happens when you click it. Kill it with fire!
Won't the mold die if you just cook it over high heat for a while? That's what a thoughtless amateur would think. Depending on the mold, some stains are very resistant to heat. But if you really insist, then your only option is to cook it until it's burned to a crisp.
I see then. Oh, I wanted to see what happens! I wanted something funny! Oh! Throw it away. Oh, I wanted something funny to happen if you say kill it with fire. Oh!
There's no other option but to throw it away, right?
Hey.
That's exactly right. If you want to cook a safe, tasty dish, that's the only way.
Well done.
Jeez, such disrespect toward ingredients.
He looks pretty mad. I guess he's really serious about ingredients.
Regardless, I guess it's understandable since the supermarket is on some rural island. Compared to the market in Aoyama that I always visit, this store is horrible. I don't really get it, but does it make that much of a difference? The end result usually looks tasty anyway. Hajime, you poor thing. From the bottom of my heart, I feel so bad for you. You've never seen the sparkle released by quality ingredients, the countless miracles, the sexy shimmery of a fish's eye, the seductive shine of an oil dripping from the meat's fat, fresh, ripe vegetables with their smooth limbs. Just thinking about that makes my whatevers, you know, all that stuff.
Isn't that bad for a cook?
I really do miss my darling, tender ingredients. With my own hands, I want to reshape them as gorgeous and beautiful dishes. How about it? Are you getting turned on too? Instead of eating amazing dishes like that, I'd rather just eat normal food. But that might be because of the current situation. Then, that's what I'll make for you the next time I feel like cooking for you. Huh? It's okay if I make an obviously cliched meat and potato stew with no fun flavors at all, right? I think it's a perfect dish for you, since you sort of look like a potato yourself.
Well, that's about it.
Well, that all depends on if I feel like making it. So just wait patiently and look forward to it. I feel like you slipped in a snide comment about me just now, but...
Meat and potato stew made by the ultimate chef. I'm looking forward to seeing the end result. This game is rated M for a reason. I parted ways with Teru, who seemed to be in a strangely good mood, and returned to my cottage. And another day is gone.
I see.
If I'm participating, I'll give my all. I must take care of my basic mental fortitude. Okay, we're on to day 4. We need to find that knife! Okay, Gundam can go to bed, save for Chiaki and Akane. People that are in the yellow can still keep cleaning. Okay. Kazuichi, Teru, Nekomaru, and Fumihiko go find the knife. While Peko, Mikon, and Hyoko can go find the red flower. Okay, we found one red flower, and we found the knife, so that's good. Okay, now we gotta go see Teru again. I'm so glad I'm doing him first, because obviously I did not want to save him for later. Not my most favorite character. Oh. Keep clicking. Clicking the wrong button. Excuse me. Clicking the wrong button is what I was going to say. Oh my goodness. Okay. what about chocolate chip jerky?
No.
Oh my gosh! Not even that! Ugh. Teru is so tricky.
Love, love, love.
Oh my goodness. He is so tricky to complete. Okay, what can I give him? Can I give him the angel's fruit? Huh? You're giving this to me? Thank you, Hajime, my bestest best friend.
Hey.
Hajime, are you ready? But what is this all of a sudden? What do you mean, am I ready? Who cares? Just answer. Are you ready? What should I do? Let's just say yes. I knew you would say that, Hajime. But what am I ready for?
Okay.
Well, isn't it obvious? You're ready to eat my specially made dish. Why do I need to be ready to eat something? Well, you know what they say, right? When food is so tasty that it melts your mouth and tongue. Try imagining that realistically. Oh, the horror! If something like that really happened, that dish would stop being food and become a weapon. Oops. If I keep chatting about pointless things, my wonderful dish will get cold. Now then, here you go. With that, Teru revealed a Tupperware container. Before he even opened it, a delicious smell that words can't describe flooded the area. Is this what we were talking about before? My most proud masterpiece, Versailles-style meat and potato stew, Guet de Boeuf. I hope I pronounced that right. Go on, try some. Vovani makes me uneasy. It smells like a normal meat and potato stew. I made up my mind, and as soon as I opened the Tupperware, I was scarfing it down faster than I could shovel it in. It's delicious. It's extremely delicious. Steaming potatoes that fall apart so delicately, carrots seeping with such gentle flavor, onions that had nearly melted, tender meat with the perfect amount of fat clinging to it. Everything had combined to form such perfect harmony. I've never eaten such a delicious stew in my whole life. No. Did I? Somewhere? Well, obviously it's delicious. After all, I'm the one who made it. That may be obvious, but it's not just delicious. This taste, how should I put it? It reminds me of something I forgot. After I quickly finished eating, Teru silently stared at me for some reason. You sure say such interesting things. Yep, I think I have a general idea of what you like. So what should I make you next time? Zodiac-style boiled etouffee? Or no, how about Aztec-style mackerel simmered in miso de poche? Poche? Sorry if I'm getting these words wrong. I'm trying to make sure I pronounce them right. I think that's how I pronounce it. I'm not quite sure. Though the names all sound suspicious, they seem like they're just regular home-style meals. Could his cooking specialty really be... Oh, I forgot to mention. We can also still level up our gauge to get it into a higher number. And the maximum level is 99, so... Okay, we're almost done with Teru, thank goodness. I parted ways with Teru, who was excitedly planning a return to my cottage. Okay, day 5.
I can't stop drooling.
For some reason, it's been standing up like this for a while now. I want to enter various places. Okay, do we have enough? Okay, yes, we can construct the rope. Just need one more red flower. That's the only thing we need now. So, sleep. Go find the red flower. Find the red flower. Red flower. Go to sleep. Mikon, Peko, and Hyoko can clean. Go find this red flower. Okay, found the red flower. Okay, now we gotta go get done with Teru, and then after that, we'll be done with all Teru's free time events. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to get him done. And then we're gonna go with my second least favorite character, who's not as worse as Tera, but still is not in my top picks. Okay, the last, let's see, I think I will give him... regret giving him this. Let's try a kiss note.
Hey.
Can I really have that? I can't stop drooling. Oh no, what have I done? What happened to him? He's strangely quiet. Looks like he's thinking about something. What's up? Why are you looking at me with such passion? Oh, I get it. You finally awakened. Then let's go right ahead and start planning our future together. All through the night, of course. And in bed, obviously. Why do you always do that? Well, that's just a little joke. I've actually been thinking a little. What you said about being reminded of something you forgot. That meat and potato stew I made you was actually my mom's recipe. Oh, that's probably it. It felt really nostalgic somehow. It was sort of like the taste of a mother's home-cooked meal. That's right, a pure nostalgic taste for me. A pure nostalgic taste. For me, it's the taste of my mom's cooking. The flavor she'd always be cooking in the kitchen of a rundown country diner. Seeing you eat and enjoy it so much made me remember too why I started cooking.
Hey.
Just because a dish is gorgeous and uses first-rate ingredients doesn't mean everyone will like it. Tastes change depending on likes and dislikes, feelings and emotions, memories and perception. It depends on each person to determine what they believe is tasty. I didn't really want the sparkling city life or my stunning success. I just wanted to cook for someone important to me.
My cooking was just for the sake of making the person most important to me smile. Why did I forget something as important as this?
But you remember, right? So all you have to do all you have to do now is never forget that again. That's probably your dream or something, don't you think? Well, it's not like it's my place to say that. Hajime,
I see.
just as I thought.
I see.
You're quite interesting. Be great if you let me thoroughly inspect you just once. Of course, I like to go thoroughly inspect your whole. We're not gonna read the rest of this. You're the same as ever, making such vulgar remarks. I know. To thank you for everything, I made something to make you happy. Try eating this. And Tera took out a white rice ball. The glossy white rice perfectly matched my refreshed state of mind, which sharpened my appetite. Then I won't hold back. Thank you for the meal. I bit into it, and the sweetness of the rice spread throughout my mouth. It seemed unseasoned at first, but when I bit into it, I could tell it was slightly seasoned with something. Something different than what's normally used to bring out flavor. What in the world is this? It's no use. I can't stop stuffing the rice ball into my mouth. It's good. It's just too good.
Well, guess that's about
obviously, I gave my all when I made it. More importantly, how is it? Are you feeling it already? Are you starting to feel a little weird? Or maybe you feel your core getting strangely warm. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Hey, what is this season? Well, obviously, that's a trade secret. Ignoring that for now, I feel like I got to understand Tera a little better. I can feel a strong bond on forming with Tera. As long as we have this bond, I won't give up. That's what I think. Tera's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill tasting. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. And as always, we earn this. I desperately try to keep my fading consciousness afloat and somehow manage to return to my cottage. So today's the day, huh? I guess I better review everything one more time. The goal was 1 flower pen.
Yay! Okay, you did very well. Here are some tickets.
Sorry to interrupt again. How did your first class goal go? If you found it difficult, I have some good news. This mode has its very own new Game Plus cycle. Only your collection level and changing level carry over, but you'll be able to take another shot at it. Even if you're not good at stuff like this, as long as you don't give up, you'll make your way through it. So... No. Still, success is possible in a single playthrough. Maybe you can accept the challenge someday.
The next goal is... ta-da! Right here!
Full spirit!
Okay, so we gotta make 2 Usami coins. So we need a Java Ollie, fuel, and paint. Okay, Kazuichi Fuyuhiko can sleep. Let's get the clean level up, people. Alright. Since... let's see. The hammer's here. Fuel's here. And... oh, Jabber Ollie is somewhere here. We just haven't found it yet. Well, for now, we'll focus on getting the obvious stuff. What was that? Let me check. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Is it I think it is a construct. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we need a Java Crystal and 3 hammers. We gotta construct 2 of these. So we need 6 hammers and 2 Java Crystals. We are getting enough silver, so that's good news. Okay, so we're gonna need... I'm gonna have Hajime, Nagito, and Byakuya at Nizumi Castle, while Nekomaru can go find fuel along with Ibuki, Mahiru, and Sanya. Okay, so we found some more items. Okay, now that Teru Teru is done, we now have to get going with my second least favorite. And Gundam was my top favorite character, Nekomaru was my second most favorite, and Ibuki was my third. I think Sanya was kind of somewhere in between. I think she was kind of almost out of the bottom, I think. Well, almost out of the bottom tier. Like the bottom 8, I think. Alright, next up we gotta do is... oh, look who it is. Hyoko Sanoji. Yes, we're gonna do her next. She is my second least favorite.
Huh? Huh? That's weird. Did I hear something just now? That's so weird. Nobody's here at all. Hey, you! Wow! I didn't see you there, Hajime. You were so boring I didn't notice you at all. If you really insist, you can hold my bags while I pick up snacks from the supermarket.
I went with Hyoko while she shopped, and I was forced to carry a huge load of snacks back to her cottage. Okay. Now we gotta go through with Hyoko. Alright. Now let's see what she likes. I also need to get more presents from the Mono Mono machine, probably sometime later. Let me give her... 1,000 cherry blossoms. Let's see if she likes that.
Well, it'd be too pathetic to put such high expectations on you anyway. So I guess I'm satisfied for now.
Hey, you!
Thanks.
Hey!
Hey, Hajime. I've been thinking this ever since I first met you. But will you get mad if I say it?
I'm not going to get mad every time you say something to me.
I see. Then I'm gonna say it. I've been thinking this ever since I first met you. You have a shady look face. You look like the kind of person who's too lazy to try hard. And not only that, I think you're so hopeless for coming after me like some pedo pervert.
Hold on. If you think I have a shady-looking face, well, I guess I can let that slide. But you better take back that last part. When did I ever come after you? Huh?
You said you wouldn't get mad. Boo-hoo.
Crap, there's no way I can leave her alone when she's acting like this.
Sorry. I'm sorry I yelled at you. Please don't cry anymore.
If you're really sorry, can you buy me the thing I like?
Huh? What the heck? Fine. What do I have to buy you?
It's shaped like a star. It's small. It's cute and it's sweet.
She's probably thinking about...
So you just want candy, right? If I saw any star-shaped ones.
Wrong! It's nothing. It's not something that boring. It's smaller and cuter than normal candy.
Jeez, what the hell? She's probably talking about... Oh, no. What was it? I'm gonna save just in case for this one. Crumpets? Oh my goodness, it was the last one. Oh my gosh.
Danganronpa. Ding,
Do you mean... confetto?
Hyoko nodded silently. Phew, at least she stopped crying.
Then, do you want me to go buy it right now?
Jeez!
Just so you know, you won't find that in the supermarket.
Huh? Really?
Yes!
Jeez, Hajime, you're such a pushover. You totally promised me without realizing it was impossible. You even got tricked by my fake crying.
No, you definitely weren't faking those tears.
Jeez, you're so helpless. I guess I'll go easy on you and make you bring me something else. Let's see. Go steal Sonya's underwear for me.
Are you trying to make me a criminal?
Poopy head. Bring me Gundam's earring then. And you better steal it. I don't want you to borrow it.
You don't really want it, do you? You're just trying to make me suffer. Just let me bring you a different snack. I'll get you something you like.
Why?
Oh, but they don't have anything cute there. I gotta have something cute like flower candies made with refined Japanese sugar.
You spoiled little brat. There's no way you can get those kinds of traditional candies here.
Excuse me. But just as I thought, you really do like traditional Japanese candy, huh?
Hey!
Well, it's so elaborately made that it's practically art. They're so small and sparkly and cute. I love them so much. Foreign sweets are made with too much sugar, so they're perfect for uncultured idiots.
If she hadn't said that last part, I would have been impressed. Well, this is Hyoko after all. I guess I just have to accept it. But I do feel like I understand Hyoko a little more now. Hyoko asked me to do impossible things for her all day. By the time I returned to my cottage, I was wiped out. Oh my goodness. And we're on holiday!
Everyone!
Today is your day off. It's important to rest once in a while, so I decided to give you a day off once a week. You won't be able to explore, but you can use this time to the fullest to get along with everyone. Okay, you're dismissed.
Okay, we've already been for an hour in this. let's go talk to Hiyoko again.
Huh?
Looks like Hiyoko and I grew a little closer, or did we? Okay. Let's see what we can give her this time. Because I gotta do this 4 more times. Maybe she might like the chocolate chip jerky. Let's see.
What? Huh? This present is for me? Oh, I thought it was a piece of trash. Oh, well, I guess I'll take it. Yay! Yay, this island has lots of flowers. I love flowers.
Well, I guess this place looks pretty scenic. But I'm surprised that someone like you likes flowers and stuff.
Aww. Huh? What does that mean? You stupid, ugly idiot. You're so mean. How can you perform a traditional Japanese dance if you don't have a heart that cherishes flowers? You don't understand it all, do you?
Alright, despite her looks, I totally forgot that she's the ultimate traditional dancer. If she didn't have her foul mouth and rotten attitude, she looked perfect standing next to flowers.
Hey, hey!
I love flowers because they're so pretty. I used to play at flower gardens when I was a kid. It was lots of fun stomping them and messing them up.
Huh? Wait, don't you just say that you love flowers because they're so pretty?
Understand?
It's fun to stomp pretty things with my feet and kick them all over the place.
How can you think like that?
Oh yeah, Akane saw me the other day when I was stomping flowers too. She asked me what I was doing, but it was so annoying to explain it to her. So I told her that stomping and kicking your food before you eat it gives you a lot more protein. And she actually started eating the flowers, but she said they didn't taste that good.
I mean, I can imagine Akane doing that, but it doesn't change the fact that this kid is a rotten jerk.
She's seriously so stupid. What should I make her do the next time I see her? Then again, Akane is gullible, so no matter what I tell her to do, it'll be too boring. It's a lot more fun to mess with Nikon.
Hey, Hiyoko.
What?
You must not have very many friends.
What?
Well, no, duh. What's wrong with that? Friends are what you call a bunch of weaklings who decide to get along and play nice, right?
Hey, hey!
The world is filled with people who exist to serve perfect humans like me. That's why I don't need friends or any close contacts. You're just my slave. Got it?
Slave?
So...
Hey, that's a big no-no. A slave should never talk back to their master.
I don't really understand, but Hiyoko is giving me detailed instructions on how slaves should behave. Oh my gosh. Hiyoko is really a big jerk. I felt physically and mentally exhausted, so I went back to my cottage. Okay, we now have to go hang out with Hiyoko again, because like I said, we have to get all the home fragments. And complete everyone's free time events. So we gotta do all of that. We must proceed forward.
Huh?
Okay. Let me save real quick again. And what should I give her this time? Maybe she likes this.
Huh?
I see. I'm a little surprised to receive something like this from you. This won't inconvenience me, so I'll gladly accept it.
By the way, about your last name, Sonoji. What the hell was that look for? I feel like someone punched me in the stomach.
I had a real bad dream today. The next time you casually say my last name, I'll kill you.
You should warn me about that ahead of time. But what's wrong with your last name anyway? Is it really that big of a deal?
I hate my last name. Everyone who shares my last name eventually dies a crazy death.
Does that include you too?
Oh well.
Huh?
It can't be helped because chosen bloodlines are always targeted by conspiracies and assassinations and stuff. When I'm the head of my family, do similar stuff too. Well, since my dad only married into the family, I guess I can let him off easy.
Conspiracies? Assassinations?
Which cockroach did that?
Those people are just the worst. They'll put pins in kids' shoes or scatter dead mice all over your bed. They're the type of people who drop stage lights on you on purpose or poison your food.
Hey!
So they totally deserve to die, right? There's nothing lamer than being invited by people who have no talent at all.
Did all those things actually happen to Hyoko? I heard the Sonoji family was famous for its traditional Japanese dancing.
Do you know about a performance called The Madness of Nakasu? It's a dance about a dad who goes crazy. But to tell you the truth, the dad's craziness is a total lie. Now, why would he do something like that? Do you know why?
There's no way I know anything about that. But if I compare that to the character to Hyoko's father, let's see, to kill his own daughter, to use his daughter to protect his daughter? Oh gosh, I don't know. I forgot. What was it? Was it just... I'm kind of leaning towards more the second one. Let's see.
Was he trying to use his daughter?
If he was that clever, she probably wouldn't have suffered so much.
Okay, okay. I think it was the first one. Oh my goodness, no. Okay, it was the other one. I always keep thinking of the obvious, I think, at times, basically, when it comes to some of these questions. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright. I was wrong. Okay, it was to protect his daughter.
Was he trying to protect his daughter?
Hey!
That's right. The story is about a father who pretends he's crazy so he can protect his daughter from perverts.
Okay, that's... Okay. Like I said, I haven't played this game. I haven't done these free time events in like a long while, so I may not remember much of the answers.
During the performance, the bad guys are punished and there's a happily ever after ending, but life isn't that easy. My hack grandma thinks the family name is so important and she took me away from my parents. But then again, she did take good care of me. After all, I'm the next head of the family.
You don't feel lonely?
That's why it really makes me happy when you talk to me.
I didn't know that.
Yes. As long as they say that, everyone gladly agrees to become my slave.
What? Hold on a sec. What you said just now, how much of it was a lie?
You're so stupid. It'd be boring if I told you.
What the heck? I was actually worried about you for a moment.
Don't yell at me. It's not my fault. Why are you still yelling at me?
Well, how should I put this? I'm sorry.
Once again, I feel like I understand Hyoko a little better now. But the more I get to know her, the more fearful I become. I felt really tired after I got Hyoko to stop crying, so I went back to my room. Okay, we're now on to the next day. Okay, I still need a Jabberwock crystal. Okay, I think we might find one at the coast. So I'm gonna send mostly everybody to the coast. I will still send a few people to go find fuel. And I'll have... And Sonya can go find a hammer. Okay, we got a bit of stuff. And Nekomaru leveled up. Okay. We got 2 2 more hope fragments left with Hyoko, so we're getting there.
Huh?
Okay, so we're almost done with Hyoko's free time events. We only need to do 2 more and that's it. Okay. Let's give her... Actually, this might be good for Nagito, I think. Let me give her this. Now she's getting upset. Oh my goodness, I screwed that up.
Danganronpa.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to Dangan Island. Yippee-ki-yay!
Okay, let's try this again. She mostly likes food, so... maybe this one?
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, hey!
This looks boring and shady. It doesn't suit me at all. But I guess I'll act happy for now.
Jeez!
Man, this place has awful food. I want to eat proper Japanese food.
You like Japanese food?
I like it.
Of course. Rice, fish, vegetables, miso, soy sauce. I could totally live off that stuff alone. I seriously can't stand smelly, oily people who eat tons of meat. They think and act like stupid animals.
As usual, her attitude is terrible.
Besides, Japan has a lot of delicate, refined, high-quality things. Why do they gotta suck up to worthless countries who can only brag about how big they are?
Jeez!
You don't need to import anything from those stupid places.
You should stop.
Boring.
Oh, how boring! Jeez, that's why opportunists are such useless cowards.
Not scared of anything, huh? Well, that's one good thing about Hyoko, I guess.
But I'm just saying we should take good care of the things that are close to us. You know, I have an old-fashioned way of thinking because I'm involved in a hobby with over 400 years of history.
Huh?
But what's wrong with old-fashioned things? Of course I don't intend to disagree with the new direction Kabuki theater is taking these days. But I think it's a good thing to protect things that need to be protected.
That's unexpected. I guess even you say decent things sometimes.
Aww.
What? How mean! I'm always serious.
Hey, hey!
I seriously love traditional dancing, Japanese candy, and Japanese food. And as much as I love these, I seriously love stomping on disgusting things.
Is that something you really need to mention?
Well, I'm sure a boring commenter like you will understand. But whatever, I always make it a habit to relax the tips of my fingers.
Hey, hey!
This is the source of the Japanese traditional dance.
Traditional dancing, huh? Now that you mention it, I've never actually seen a performance.
Even if you do go see one, you're definitely just gonna fall asleep in the middle of it.
Haha, maybe. But if you're the one doing the dancing, I'll make sure to stay awake.
Daddy said the same thing too.
Huh?
Then I'll make sure to specifically invite you the next time I perform.
Understand?
But in exchange, if you fall asleep, record you when you're at your ugliest and upload it on the internet.
Got it. I'll pay attention.
I feel like I made a promise on the fly, but I really shouldn't have, but Hiyoko looks unexpectedly happy, so I guess it's fine. After talking to Hiyoko about random things for a while, I returned to my cottage. Okay, day 9.
All right.
Today I feel pretty awesome. Okay, we got 4 days left to complete the project. But we got a lot of fuel. And we need one more hammer to complete the set. We still have to find a Jabra crystal. Okay, we're done with fuel. So everybody that's done with fuel, let's just get this going. Oh wait, no, don't begin. I almost said begin, and oh yeah, I would have destroyed a lot of people. Here, I'll have some of you clean. Sonya, you can go ahead and look for the last hammer. I'll have some of you fall asleep. Everyone else can just go do their work. And Kasamichi is leveled up. But still no Jabberwock crystal. Even if I don't complete it in one go, I can just try again some more time. Oh, we should look at our pet. Okay. Alright, we got one more free time event left with Hiyoko. So we got one more free time event with her, and then after that we're done.
Huh?
So let's go ahead and talk to Hiyoko Senouchi one more time for now, because we still gotta do all the trip ticket stuff later. Okay, let's give her...
What the?
Danganronpa.
Ding-a-ding-ding.
My goodness. I failed to give the proper present again. My goodness. Okay. Let's give her a ring.
Aww.
My goodness.
Danganronpa.
Love, love.
Oh my goodness. I gotta keep reloading the game and trying to make sure I get this right. Okay. Maybe this? Oh, I can't give that away because it's a key item. What about this?
No.
Can I really have this?
Yay!
Yay, I've always wanted something like this.
Hey, you.
You look like a different person. Thank you.
She looks like she's in a bad mood for some reason.
I've been stewing over it for a while, but they seriously piss me off. Right.
Who are you talking about?
Who cares? You gotta agree with me first. Aren't you on my side? So mean. You're totally gawking at that punk while I'm this pissed off.
Hold on a second. Calm down. I don't know who you're talking about.
You should think about it on your own.
I have no idea what's going on anymore, but I can't just stay silent about this. Yoko's probably talking about Chiaki, Sonya, or Akane. Chiaki? Are you talking about Chiaki?
I believe Chiaki is the most dangerous, sneakiest one here.
Oh.
But I'm not talking about her right now. She's too obvious.
I think I may know who she's talking about, but I'm going to save just in case. She might be talking about Sonya, I think.
Ah, is it Sonya?
That's right. That punk is getting totally carried away, right?
Really? I think she's been like that all along.
I don't care if she's a princess or a foreigner. She gets away with it because you all pamper her like crazy. Especially that idiot Kazuichi. He's obviously an annoying, pathetic virgin.
I know.
Maybe I should just punish him first as a lesson to the rest of you.
You just casually made a dangerous friend.
Yay! Come on, Hajime, let's go beat him up right now.
Why?
Why?
Oh, and how about we gang up on Sonya?
No.
Boring.
What? How boring. I guess you like that stupid pig more than me. That's why you're so cold toward me.
Oh, come on, don't cry. I'm not trying to side with anyone.
Huh? You're not on my side?
Seriously, hold on. Why do you even hate Sonya? Are you sure you're not just jealous of her?
What the?
What? Of course not.
Just leave her alone.
No.
No. She seriously pisses me off. You're not on my side, and I definitely don't want to leave her alone.
What's with her whining? Is she really in high school? Fine. I guess I'm on your side. Seriously though, just forget about Sonya. But that doesn't mean I'm taking her side. Alright? I'm definitely siding with you. Happy now?
Really?
Yeah.
You're so easy. I can't believe my fake crying tricked you again.
She really shouldn't say that with tears in her eyes.
You're really kind-hearted. Well, in your case, I guess that's a good thing.
I don't even care anymore.
If that's the case, let's throw stones at someone.
Hell no! Jeez, when she's not being an unbearable brat, she can be pretty adorable. But I guess that Strafe has been supporting Hiyoko this whole time. Since I understand that now, maybe that means a bond has formed between Hiyoko and myself. So I'll protect her. But if I say that to her, she'll definitely treat me like a slave. Hiyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Pivot Turn. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. No one cares. After engaging in a pointless argument for a bit, I returned to my cottage. Okay, so we got done with all of Hiyoko's free time events. Thank goodness. Medicine of Hope. Okay, Kazuichi, Teruteru, Fuyuhiko, Chiaki, and Akane, please go to sleep. Nekomaru, Ibuki, and Mahiru can continue bleeding. Okay, we still gotta look for the Jabberwock crystal, and we still gotta get that one more hammer. So let's have all of these guys, like, some of the group can go find... Well, the girls can go find the hammer with Sonya. Well, the boys can go find the Jabberwock crystal, which I think is located in the sea. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. And Sonya is leveled up. Alright. So now we finally got everything. That took a bit. Okay. Now, who to do next? Let's see. I guess the next character I think we'll do is... Let's see. We have 9 people left. Let's go ahead and do Byakuya. We'll do him next.
Very strange.
Who in the world organized this farce? Even if I wanted to think about it, there aren't enough clues. All this thinking is making me hungry. Let's have a small meal. Come.
I spent time with Byakuya today, watching him eat an obscene amount of food. Okay. Yeah, so next we're doing Byakuya. Alright, but since he likes food, this should be pretty easy a little bit. Let's give him... potato chips.
You have quite a rare item there. Even a noble such as myself has never touched something like this. Interested? I'll be keeping this. Hey, Hajime, let me ask you one thing. Huh? Me? I don't really mind, but there's something I've been wondering for a while, and I like to purge that question from my mind.
Listen.
So let me ask you, what is your body fat percentage? Huh? Well, I don't really know the exact number. I've never had it checked before.
What?
Never had it checked before.
This can't be.
Or you say you have no intention of understanding the ratio of fat stored within you? I swear, this is why I dislike commoners.
For some reason, Byakuya's mood seems abnormal. I'm starting to think I've actually done something wrong.
I see.
However, just by looking at you, I'd say that you're 9... no, maybe an 8. Regardless, it's probably around 1 digit. Be grateful this is a tropical island. If you were somewhere less hospitable, you'd freeze to death. I see. Anyway, you still can't remember what your talent is. Yeah, not yet.
Don't worry.
I see. However, there is no need for you to be depressed about it. Huh? What's with that face? Nothing, I just thought I was going to get yelled at again. How foolish. Do you really think I get mad about something like that? A person like me has a responsibility to watch over you weaklings. Besides, as long as I am here, it doesn't matter what your talent is.
In the name of my family.
As long as Byakuya Togami is in charge, you will all know peace. I see.
His personality is so overwhelming.
The Togami Corporation is famous worldwide, but it will grow even more rapidly under my command. You should feel lucky that someone as talented as me is here.
Listen.
Just believe in me. If you do, everything will turn out fine.
I don't really understand, but he's extremely confident. So this is Byakuya Togami, the ultimate influent progeny.
Just make sure you don't get in my way. A commoner should know their place and stay put.
Goodbye.
However, if there is anything troubling you, I don't mind if you rely on me.
After saying that, Byakuya gallantly strolled away. He was being pretty condescending, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I feel like I got to know a little bit about Byakuya. I decided to return to my room for now. Okay, we're on day 11 now.
I can't stop.
Okay. Let's construct the Java Ollie and construct 2 Usami coins. Okay, there we go. Now we got done with that. We now got to... I'm going to have Sonya clean. I'm going to have mostly everybody clean so we can get the cleanliness. Everybody else can go look for stuff still. Just in case if we're going to need anything else in particular. Because there's still a couple of unknown items that we still have to find. Because I gotta know exactly what I gotta be looking for when we get further into the game. Okay, and Fuyuhiko is leveled up. Okay. So at least we got done with another project, so that means we won't have to worry about a fail in this second project. Let's go ahead and spend time with Byakuya again. And after that, we'll do free time with one more character, because I'm going to probably do 4 in one video, then I'll do the next 4 in the next one, and then after that, do the last 3 in the next one. So I'm probably going to do 4 characters each. Alright, so let's give him this one.
Usually I wouldn't pay attention to such an obvious attempt at currying favor.
Rejoice.
But this item has significant value. In my mind, your stock has increased tremendously. The chicken in my hands is far tastier than the beef inside the freezer. Huh? It's a German proverb. It means something inferior that's nearby is better than something good that's far away. But why would chicken be inferior to beef? Aren't there times when you obviously want to eat fried chicken instead of steak? That's true, but what are we even talking about?
I mean, is that even a real German proverb?
What are you thinking?
Furthermore, why is pork not even mentioned in this comparison? Is pig meat unattractive to Germans?
Why?
No, that's impossible. When you think of Germany, you think of sausage. And if you think of sausage, you're thinking of pig meat. What does this mean? What is this conspiracy?
What in the world is he so worked up about?
Hajime, do you know which meat is the most efficient source of energy?
Listen.
What meat contains the most vitamin B1 for converting glucose to energy?
Byakuya is so serious it's scaring me. I have no idea how should I answer? Beef, pork, chicken, is it chicken?
Is it chicken meat?
See.
Chicken, huh? It is splendid. Exceptional meat that's low in calories and lowers your cholesterol.
It's really absurd in talking about it now, but it looks like that was wrong. Then, okay, so it's between beef and pork. I'm hoping I get this right on the dot. Is it beef? No, it's pork. Oh my goodness, I am so bad at these. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm bad at the most. The PTA, also known as Panic Talk Action, or this?
Is it pork? Correct. The same amount of pork is 10 times the energy efficiency of other meats. Do you understand? 10 times. I get it already. What's your point anyway?
Such ignorance.
There's only one thing I want to say to you. Hajime, become my assistant. Huh?
Listen.
The situation surrounding us and this island is even more complicated than I had thought. Even if it's just a commoner's assistance, it's better than having nobody at all. But I don't even remember that much about myself. We don't know if I have a talent that would be useful to you, you know? Memory. Who cares about that? Huh?
So in other words...
Even if you don't have your memories, you're still you, right? You were able to live your own life. That is already enough. All you have to do is be yourself. As you stand before me, I will believe in your potential. But Byakuya, also, what use is the past? I too was powerless in the past, but I'm different now. Throw away your past self. It's meaningless.
Powerless? What's he talking about? Was Byakuya really powerless in the past?
Anyway, think about my offer. More importantly, Hajime,
Listen.
do you like chicken or beef?
For some reason, I still ended up discussing meat with Byakuya until I had heartburn. Anyway, what happened to Byakuya in the past? I parted ways with Byakuya and decided to return to my cottage. Day 12. And we only got one more day left of the project, but we've already completed it. Okay. Pack up and clean. Okay, and Teru is leveled up. Okay. Now we gotta go ahead and talk to Byakuya again for the third time.
Very strange.
Okay. Let me save again, because I always keep saving when I try to give a gift to somebody. That way I won't screw this up. Okay, let's give Byakuya... Let's give him a ring. Oh my goodness. Another screw up. Ugh. Why do I keep screwing this up so bad? This is so sad. Okay, actually let me try a different ring. I do have the Hope's Peak ring, so let's see if he likes that instead.
You have quite a rare item there. Even a noble such as myself has never touched something like this. Interested, I'll be keeping this.
What do you want?
And what do you want to talk to me about? Huh? I didn't say anything. I can tell just by looking at your face. You need my power, right? As a member of the Togami family, I am in position to guide weaklings. No need to hold back. Come, try me. If you insist, well, hold it. There's no need to say it since I already know. I share your dissatisfaction.
No, I wasn't really trying to talk about my dissatisfaction.
Listen.
If I lived like a beast, I would not be dissatisfied living on this island. However, I am a creature of intellect. I'm a modern person who lives in a new era. There's something important missing from this island. You should also know what that is, right?
Something important missing from this island. Wait, why am I being quizzed all of a sudden? Of course there are many things it could be, but I'm pretty sure Byakuya is probably talking about fast food, family restaurant, convenience store. Fast food? Okay, I got it right!
Could it be fast food? That's right. Don't you think it's strange, too? Despite all these facilities, why didn't they bother to build even one fast food location? That's true, but I'm surprised. I never figured you were the type to eat junk food.
Such ignorance.
How foolish. Your shallow beliefs are typical of an ignorant commoner.
You don't have to go that far.
Listen.
Do you know how much the body fat percentage of the upper class increases every year due to fast food? From Hollywood celebrities to presidents of industry. Even Bill Gates is fascinated by that clown with an afro.
I think he just referenced McDonald's.
Also, it is common knowledge that many professional athletes eat an unbalanced diet. Damn, if only this island had some means of communication. I would have various fast food companies establish franchises here, including the Afro Clown, the Respectable Kentucky Colonel, and the red-haired girl with pigtails.
Okay, he just mentioned McDonald's, KFC, and Wendy's. I don't really understand, but he's really passionate about this. What's making him so driven?
You will probably never understand. Huh? You always find the same things waiting for you wherever you go. You'll never know what a relief that truly is. For someone like you who has lived a fortunate life, you'll never understand.
Fortunate? It sounds like I'm better off compared to Byakuya.
Oh well, if there's anything worrying you, just let me know anytime. No need to hold back.
Goodbye.
Good day.
And with that, Byakuya left. But he totally didn't listen to what I wanted to talk to him about. More importantly, what did he mean that I'm more fortunate than he is? Guess we'll find out soon. As I thought about what Byakuya had said, I went back to my room. Yeah, these games make a lot of references to a lot of things in real life. Okay, and we got 2 Usami coins, so we finished the project.
Yay!
The next goal is, ta-da! Right here.
Usami strap. Tasty food revives me. Okay, how many do we have to make? Okay, so we need an AI chip. We need 8. So we need 40 white cotton, 16 cloths, 8 batteries, and 8 AI chips. Okay, so I need a few more junk parts. And there's some battery located, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to have most of you guys clean. Ibuki can go find battery. Mika's gonna go find some junk parts. Mahiru's gonna clean. I'm gonna first have everybody try to find junk parts a little bit. Just so we can try to get the junk parts done with. Okay, so we got 3 people that leveled up. The following are Akane, Hyoko, and Ibuki. Alright, so we got them to level up. That is good. And we got all the batteries that we need, so that's good. Okay, let's go ahead and hang out with Byakuya one more time. Well, 2 more times, actually. Because we still gotta hang out with him a couple more times before we are officially done. Alright, let's save real quick here. Alright, so let's see. I need to get more items soon. Let's give him... give him this.
Usually I wouldn't pay attention to such an obvious attempt to create favor.
Rejoice.
But this item has significant value. In my mind, your stock has increased tremendously.
Listen
well. There are 3 types of effluent progenies in the world. Despite their intellect, there are useless progenies who only have their smarts. Despite their good looks, there are useless progenies who only have their looks. But the one who is superior in both aspects is the most powerful effluent progeny of all, Byakuya Togami.
I see. And I thought he was making a grand introduction, but no, he was just boasting.
Rejoice.
Hajime, I will tell you and only you the secret of how the Togami family has prospered. How they prospered? It is based on a special hereditary system. The head of the Togami family doesn't have a wife. Instead, he has countless children with excellent women throughout the world. The children are forced to compete with one another, and who remains standing as the winner will become the next head of the Togami family. You mean the kids all have to fight each other?
That's right.
During my time, 108 of us boys and girls fought to become the next head of the Togami family. 108 people? Were they all your siblings? That's right. And we were ranked based on our strength. The most powerful effluent progeny is gold. The one below that is silver. I was ranked the weakest of all, bronze.
Listen.
But in the end, I defeated every last one of them. I even defeated the effluent progeny of darkness.
Listen.
And from there, I finally reached the top. It was the first time in the history of the Togami family that a bronze won their way to the top.
That's amazing. Well, it's not like I know if it's true. But if it really is true, I definitely would have run away at some point during the middle.
It's the history of the battle that will continue for many ages. Isn't it horrifying? And now, Byakuya Togami is standing atop that history. How about it? Isn't it amazing? As expected of the Togami line, right? As expected of Byakuya Togami, you mean? Compared to any other person, his was the most absolute existence I'd ever seen.
Huh? There's something strange about what he said just now.
Hajime, if by any chance, if you could become anyone other than yourself, who would you want to be? Anyone other than myself? I never thought about it before, but I'm definitely fine with who I am. Right now, I'm more focused on what I'm supposed to do. I see. That's perfectly fine, especially if that's the real you.
Goodbye.
That was quite a nice way to kill some time.
After he said that, he turned and walked away. I was struck by how lonely he looked with his back to me. What did he mean by what he said just now? I I feel like I'm starting to get to know Byakuya better, but I feel like something's missing. Even if it's impossible right now, there might be a day when Byakuya is able to tell me, with his own words. Holding that belief, I decided to return to my room. We're now on holiday.
Everyone!
Okay, we now gotta go hang out with Byakuya one more time. And then we're gonna hang out with the last character for free time. And then after that, we will wrap up this episode after we get done with the fourth character of this video. But right now we're dealing with the third, which is Byakuya. And I already know who we're gonna deal with next after Byakuya, so you'll find out who that is in a moment. First, let's finish up Byakuya Togami's free times. I'm gonna give him a chocolate chip jerky.
Do you really think I would be happy with something like this?
Listen.
Correct. Good work, Hajime. Hey, Byakuya, I've been wondering about this for a while now. What you said earlier, what did that mean? That whole bit about the real you. Hajime, what do you think of me? Huh?
So, in other words...
Do you like me? Whoa! What are you talking about?
What?
I'm just asking if you like me or hate me. It's a simple yes or no question. But I don't know how to answer that when you spring it on me so suddenly.
Byakuya looks serious. It's as if he's being backed into a corner. It almost feels like he won't forgive me unless I say something. But that doesn't mean I should just tell him the truth. What do I need to say to make Byakuya understand?
If I have to choose between liking you and hating you, then, well, I don't hate you. I definitely consider you a friend, and there's no way I could ever imitate your leadership. The truth is, I think you're amazing. I see.
Byakuya seems a little relieved. But what's with him? I feel like he's not his usual self.
Such a hesitant, no, kind answer. As expected of you. But that's how you feel about Byakuya Togami, right? What if I wasn't a Togami? What if I never had my birthright, my name, or my ability? What if I was more handsome and disagreeable? Would you feel the same way that you do right now? I don't know about that, but...
I feel like Byakuya is speaking differently than usual. What does this mean?
In other words...
The exterior is very important. From a person's name and appearance, an impression is already being formed. Let me tell you an interesting story about a certain man.
Listen.
This man was born with nothing. No name, no birth certificate, no family. He had nothing. He was nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Do you understand? His existence was completely invisible. He was a person whose life had no meaning whatsoever. The only thing he had was a desire to live a normal life. So what did he have to do in order to live? What did he have to do to have his existence acknowledged, to receive that information? There was only one way. His only option was to become someone else. He had to lie to everyone. He had to lie to the entire world.
Is he talking about himself? I mean, if he is, then the person in front of me isn't the real Byakuya Togami? No, even if he's telling the truth, it's not like I know the real Byakuya Togami. All I know is...
Byakuya, I don't know how you're going to take this, but the only Byakuya Togami I know is the person standing right in front of me.
What did you say?
Hajime, you.
Thank you. I've always wanted someone to say that to me.
I see. So I'm really here. I'm really here.
Listen.
If by chance everything that's happening here is resolved safely, there's something I would like to tell you. I no longer want to lie anymore. Not to anyone. Not to anything. Not even to myself. I want to live as myself. The person standing before you right now. I've never told anyone this before, but I want you to hear what I need to say. Yeah, of course. By saying you like that, it's kind of weird. The Byakuya I know always says you in a condescending way, right?
What?
Huh? You're right. You're absolutely right.
I see.
The Byakuya you know, huh?
For some reason, the expression on Byakuya's face at that moment was different than any I'd seen before. I can finally feel a strong bond between Byakuya and me. we can do now is wait until Byakuya is ready to tell me everything. And in order for that to happen, we need to get off this island soon. I completely lost track of time as I discussed our future course of action with Byakuya. Strangely enough, we were making jokes with each other too. Byakuya's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Sting. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. After I parted ways with Byakuya, I decided to return to my cottage. Okay, we're going to be hanging out with our last character for this episode. And that's going to be... Mikan Sumiki.
What's going to happen to us now? I'm extremely worried, but I never thought it'd be so calming to have someone next to me.
I spent time today relaxing at the park with Mikan. Now, Mikan likes more of the stuff that relates to her talent. So let's give her something that could be something that she could have. The first gift I'm going to give her is... Excuse me. I'm going to give her this one.
Hello?
Oh, she did not like it. Oh crap, I screwed this up. What have I done? Yet again? Seriously, it's like every first gift I pick is wrong. Well, except with the first gift for Byakuya, I did got that right. Okay, alright, so let me give her a thermometer.
For me?
Thank you very much.
It's been a while since anyone gave me something for free. I'm so happy. Thank you, Hajime.
Despite the fact that we decided to hang out, Mikan is acting suspicious and hasn't tried to look at me at all. Somehow I feel like I did something bad to her, even though I know I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry.
What's this all of a sudden?
I thought you clearly looked like you were in a bad mood. Did I do something wrong again? What should I do? Would it make you happier if I took my clothes off?
Hold on! Why are you reacting like that?
You're right. You don't want to see me naked, right? Then how about my money?
Seriously, hold on!
I'm sorry.
It's no use. I feel like if I start panicking, the situation is going to get even worse. Or I should just calm down first.
Hey, Mikan. I just want to talk to you normally.
Talk? Today is such a beautiful day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Should I take off my clothes?
No!
Seriously, you don't have to do anything like that.
This is troubling. I guess I should start talking to Mikan about something she might get excited about. Favorite type of pizza, favorite type of guy, favorite bandage type.
Mikan, what type of bandage do you like the most?
Bandage? Let's see. There's a lot of different types these days. It's extremely convenient because there are waterproof types and sticky types. But I definitely like non-elastic types the best. They're not too constricting, but they still firmly secure wounds.
I'm glad. Looks like she's getting into the conversation.
Sorry, I went ahead and started talking on my own.
Don't worry about it. I'm the one who asked anyway. Also, I feel like I got to know you a little more.
Really?
Then let's call it a day for now.
Yes.
If it's not too much trouble for you, I would like to talk to you again. It's been a while since anyone talked to me like this, so...
Of course, anytime.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We decided to go our separate ways for now. But for some reason I feel like Mikan was staring at my back a little too long. She's not a bad person, but I don't really know how to communicate with her that well. For now, I decided... Why did I skip it? Why... Okay, let me go back to the transcript. For now, I decided to return to my room. That was all he said. Okay, holiday's over. Okay, we gotta get this place cleaned up. Okay. Whoever's on yellow, clean. Whoever is still gonna find some stuff, go do it. Okay, I'm gonna move some people to Nozumi Castle because we gotta find a lot of white cotton. While everyone else can find the intrigue circuit. The girls can go look for white cotton and cloth. The boys can go look for the intrigue circuit. Still need a couple more. Well, everyone else can clean. Clean! Clean! Oh, we have a ton of level ups. We got a level up for Hajime, Nagito, Byakuya, Gundam, Chiaki, Mahiru, and Mikan. Alright, yeah. Really? About 3 white cottons? That's it? Oh my gosh. That's not gonna help. We need to get up to 40, at least. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Mikan again. And get ready to do another free time event with Miss Mikan. Oh wait, did she say something else? I think she said the same thing. Yeah, let me check. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Now we gotta give Mikan a different present. First I'm gonna save before I do. Like I said, I gotta get more presents for these characters because I don't have that many probably left over. Let's give her a tissue.
Is it really okay for me to receive such a wonderful item? Other than dying, I can pretty much do anything. Please order me around whenever you want.
This is bad. If this silence goes on any longer...
Did I do something wrong again?
Seriously, you didn't do anything.
I already told you that I just want to talk to you normally.
I see. I'm glad. If you would like to talk, I don't really know what everyone likes yet. There might be a lot of things I'm not good at doing, but I'll do anything, so please let me know.
Do anything?
Of course, I'll do anything.
Hey, I don't think you should say something like that so freely.
Why? I mean, before we even arrived here, everyone else didn't seem to mind. For fun, I tried eating strange bugs, and let them use my body when there wasn't anything else to ride on. Also, I had to be responsible for deaths and be the target for dark games, so... I'm pretty useful, you know?
Hey, that doesn't sound like a joke at all.
How can you be smiling when you were forced to do stuff like that? Do you actually enjoy it?
Obviously, I don't want to do that stuff at all. But if it makes everyone not hate me and smile at me, then it's much better.
For some reason, I feel this profound concern. Why is she like this?
Hajime, would you like to try it out too? Doodling is very fun. Please draw on me whenever you like. Also, I'm good at pretending to be a pig. I'll do it right now. No. Just please don't look at me like that.
Sorry. For now, let's talk again later. You need to calm down.
I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I'll make sure to get it right. I'll make sure I get it right the next time. So please talk to me again. I beg of you.
Sure, I promise. So I'll see you later, alright?
Yes. I'll be waiting. Forever.
It's like I ran away or something, but I should definitely try to talk to her properly next time around. I returned to my room, but I felt like Mikan was still watching me from somewhere forever. Okay, we now move on to day 16. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Again, with Ibuki being so happy. Okay, we got 4 dates left. How many do we have? 11 white cottons. Okay, we only need one more intrigue circuit in order to get the thingamajig. Oh my goodness, okay. We need to keep the clean level high. So everyone is gonna do cleaning. Except for those that are gonna... Well, since Hiyoko is still having energy. Ibuki, go help Hiyoko. Peko can stay where she's at. Nekomaru can help clean. I'm gonna have 2 people search for the last intrigue circuit. Everyone else is gonna help find the white cotton. And close. And Mahiru and Peko have leveled up. Alright, so that's good news. Okay, we got the last of the intrigue circuit, so we got all of that. Excuse me. Okay, so we gotta hang out with Mikan 3 more times. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so now I'm gonna give her a 3rd gift to make sure that we get it right. Let's give her a bit of... I'll think about that. For now, let's give her a ring.
Hello?
Oh my goodness. That did not work? Oh my gosh. This ring is just not good at all. Like, why? Why? So far, nobody has liked this ring. Okay, fine, let's give her this. Okay, she likes it.
For me? It's been a while since anyone gave me something for free. I'm so happy. Thank you, Hajime. About before.
It doesn't really matter. I'm sorry I had a weird attitude, too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't do anything wrong. It was my fault. That's definitely it.
Well, I'm trying to say it was my fault, so...
Huh? Hajime, you look pale.
Huh? Really?
Yes. Your blood circulation looks worse than usual. Have you been eating breakfast? Have you been getting enough sleep?
Well, I've been eating somewhat, but I guess I'm not getting enough sleep.
Well, I understand you can't help it since we're in this situation. But try to avoid consuming any stimulants before you sleep. Take deep breaths and do some light stretching. Little things like that should help with the quality of your sleep. If you don't get enough sleep, it can weaken your immune system and lead to various illnesses. So please be careful. Also, is something the matter?
No, I'm just a little surprised.
I forgot to get a hold of myself again. I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
You're wrong. You're amazing. As expected of the ultimate nurse.
It's not that big of a deal. I'm just skilled at reading people's faces. I've been like this ever since I was young. I would get beaten up at school and at home a lot. Since nobody would treat me when I was hurt, I just did it myself and eventually I got good at it. That's it, really.
But I think you have an amazing talent for helping people. I mean, even now, you notice right away that I wasn't feeling well, right? So I thank you for caring about me.
I always treated myself for my own sake. But one day I realized something. Sick people and injured people are weaker than me.
Huh?
I mean, if you ignore a sick or injured person, they won't be able to endure the pain. And if worse comes to worse, they could even die, right? But if I know the proper way to treat them, that means my words are absolute. Which means they'll need me. They'll depend on me completely. That's why I can't leave the sick and the injured alone. Because they always listen to what I say.
I thought I was slowly starting to understand Mikan little by little, but I guess I was completely wrong.
Hajime, I said something unnecessary again. I'm sorry. Do you want me to buy you something to drink? I know. I'm also really good at imitating a sea turtle when she's about to lay eggs.
No, you really don't have to do that.
Why? You don't feel well. I'll take care of you with all my might.
No, I'm fine. In fact, I'm feeling really energetic all of a sudden.
Really? That's great to hear.
If I show her any weakness, it'll be the end of me. I kept talking to Mikan and avoided talking about illnesses. I was exhausted when I got back to my room. Okay, day 17.
All right.
Good morning. No matter where we go, I feel like I'll be able to take great photos. Medicine of Hope. Okay, we got 3 days left. Okay, whoever's on the yellow, keep the cleaning bar high. We already found all the intrigue circuits, so we're done with that. Okay, Kazuichi, Teru. Peko can help clean. Ibuki can stay where she's at. Mikan can stay where she's at. Mahiru can help find some stuff. Hyoko can clean. Sonya can clean. And Chiaki can go here. Everyone's gotta go to Nozumi Castle. We gotta get white collar. 4. Chiaki, Mikan, and Peko have leveled up. Okay, so we got them to level up. Okay, we got 2 more free time events left with Mikan, and then we'll be all done. Okay, we got 2 more left for Miss Mikan Sneaky, and then after that we'll be finished with our free time events. So, also in the next part, I will do the next 4 characters, in the next part, and then on the next part after that, I will do the last 3. Okay, so let's give Mikan a gift. Let's give her... Let's give her something like jewelry. Okay, she likes it.
Are you going to talk to me again today?
Mikan must be slowly opening up to me if she's actually asking me that. Regardless, I still feel nervous trying to think of something to talk to her about.
I'm sorry. I lost control of myself and said whatever I wanted.
No, it's fine. Asking someone if they want to talk is totally normal.
But you were making a face like there's nothing to talk to her about.
She's pretty perceptive. Changing the subject probably won't work on her.
Just as I thought. I'm a nuisance.
No, it's true I was worrying about what to talk to you about. But I wasn't bothered by that or anything. Besides, if I thought you were a nuisance, I never would have talked to you from the start.
No one has ever said that to me before. Thank you very much.
I'm glad. Looks like she finally understands what I was trying to say.
Can I ask you about something?
I don't mind.
Hajime, do you like school?
You mean before I enter Hope Speak Academy? Let's see. I didn't really like it or hate it. Well, actually, I don't think I liked it all that much.
I feel the same way. This is my first time feeling things like fun. I felt that for the first time after I met you all.
Well, right now, we're not really at a school.
Even so, we're all working together and focusing on the same goal. For the first time, I learned that is very fun. Hajime, I'm glad I came to this island. Because we're in this situation, everyone is finally acknowledging me. And I finally feel useful.
Thanks to this irrational, hopeless, dangerous situation, I never thought I met someone who actually thought about our situation like that.
Hey, Hajime, do you know where you should target someone if you want to effectively torture them?
What the beep? It looks like I really have to answer this. No, head, stomach.
Is it, the stomach?
If you target that, you might kill them right away. If you make a mistake.
Looks like I really have to answer this. I'm gonna say it's the head, but I'm gonna say first. Oh no! I was supposed to go up, I don't know. The most simplest answer, I don't know. There's no way I'd know that.
It's simple. You can target anywhere, really. As long as you avoid fatal areas like the head and stomach. There are areas that aren't fatal, but still very painful, such as the shoulders and back. You can punch and kick those areas or even put a cigarette out on them, repeatedly over and over. But right now, at this very moment, nobody's trying to do that to me. Because of that, this place is like heaven to me.
Mikon.
Hajime, this is the first time I've ever talked about my feelings like this with someone, so please don't hate me.
I won't. There's no way I'll hate you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's not your fault. It's not Mikon's fault. That's definitely for certain. No matter what anyone says, there's no denying it. As I watched Mikon smile, I kept telling myself that over and over in my head, in my mind. I parted ways with Mikon and returned to my room by myself.
I'm gonna do that twice as much today.
Okay, dang, we are not doing so well fighting everything. Well, mostly with white cotton. Okay, I really need a lot of people to focus here. Okay, everyone that's still good to go is gonna go. And I'm just gonna use this just to kind of save a bit of energy. Okay, and Ibuki leveled up a cleaning. Let's go ahead and talk to Mikon one more time. And then we'll do one more time for the searching thing. And then after that, we'll save the next free time event for the next part. So we're going to do one more free time event with Mikon. Because we're almost done with her. Because we got to hang out with her one more time. We'll save real quick. Okay, let's give her something. Let's go with this one.
Oh yes! I take everything that you don't want! If you like, you can even call me a trash can!
Her silence seems different than usual. She looks like she's staring into space.
Hey, Mikon, is something wrong?
Jimmy, what did you...
I've been talking to you for a while now.
Really? I'm sorry for saying something so rude. You're mad, right? You normally get mad right now, right?
No, there's no way I get mad about something like this.
Is that normal? Why? Why isn't anyone pouring water on me? Or throwing mud at me? Does everyone hate me or something? Is that why everyone isn't doing anything to me?
You're still talking like that. It's not like that. Everyone isn't doing anything to you because they don't hate you.
But doesn't that mean that they actually don't care whether I exist or not? Nobody cares about me.
Maybe what scares Mikon the most isn't violence or being hated. Maybe it's when nobody is interested in her at all. I see. So that's why Mikon is trying to avoid that no matter what. Can't believe I finally realized that. What's wrong with me?
Hey, Mikon, of course everyone cares about you. Because you're uniquely you. Stop looking at people's faces all the time and try looking at yourself more. Take a step back and pay more attention to your surroundings and to yourself. Because you're just like everyone else. You're a friend.
Friend? Me and everyone else? Is that even possible?
That's what I believe. You don't believe me?
Yes. No, of course I do. Thank you very much. I want to believe in you.
Because you are the person who has forgiven me.
I know it's difficult to change all at once, but I really want her to change little by little. That's what I felt when I looked at Mikon's smile. I can feel a strong bond between Mikon and myself. If possible, I want to watch over her just a little longer, even after we leave this island. Because it's not Mikon's fault at all. Mikon's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Silent Message. Give a silent massage. Or, yeah, it's massage. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. After an enjoyable conversation with Mikon, I went back to my room. Okay, let's get some last...
Amazing!
Oh my goodness.
A new morning. A morning filled with hope.
Okay, we only got one more day left. We're gonna go ahead and start using some personal effects. Let's grant hyper energy to 2 more characters. I'm only gonna give it to the players that are characters that are higher up. So Sonya and Gundam. Okay. Uzumi Castle, all of you, except for those that don't have a lot of power. The rest of you can clean. You should keep that cleanliness going. Oh, Ibuki, you need to go to sleep. Okay, Mahiru, you can clean. Hyoku, stay where you are. Sonya, go here. Clean and go find. Okay, let's go. I know I'm not going to find everything, but I want to kind of at least try. Wow, that was pathetic. But Terra leveled up, so that's good. Okay, well, I guess we can go ahead and save up here, because I don't think there's anything else we'll do. And I think I'll do one more thing as well before we wrap this up. I'll see if I can get some more presents in the machine thing, and I can also get some presents in the vending machine. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can have a little bit of presence here. Let's see here. Because I need to restock on some presents here at this point. Let's go with a higher amount. Let's get more of these. Wasn't done yet. Let's get 3 more of these. 2 more of these. And then let's get a couple sunflower seeds. A bit of mineral water. A bit of this. And a bit of blue ram. Let me go save. And there we go. Alright, well, it looks like we have done a bit of island mode tonight, and we have managed to complete 4 more free time events, which are for Teru, Hiyoko, Byakuya, and Mikan. So now we got only 7 more characters left to complete free time for, now that we've got done with that. The next 4 characters we're going to be dealing with in the next part, plus more of finding items. So, yeah, I guess we got a little bit of stuff left to go through in this game still. But that is all we're going to do in this part of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. I'm going to save the next set of stuff we're going to do in Island Mode in the next part, so that way we can continue on finding everything, completing all the free time events in Island Mode, which is what we're going to do. But we still have to gather the remaining hope fragments, and we're going to gather more hope fragments in the next part. So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up this video right here. I know this video was a little bit more shorter than the last video I did, because the last video was almost 4 hours long. But it was better to kind of do this in a shorter video format this time around. Well, not that short, but you know what I mean. Less than almost 4 hours long. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for part 20 of my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have. And in the next part, we are going to be doing free time events with the next 4 characters, and we're going to continue in island mode to continue finding materials and trying to complete the projects, even though we won't complete a third project in the next part, but, you know, we're going to hopefully try to do what we can. So like I said, in the next part, we are going to be heading back into island mode and doing more free time events with the next 4 characters. Then we're going to, and also we'll continue to complete more tasks and stuff like that. So you guys do not want to miss what's going to happen on the next part of my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. And I think that's all for me. So until next time, this is Xenoknight XE6. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you guys in part 21 of my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, where we continue on in island mode. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, farewell and have a good night.